This is Otu TV. Truth and integrity.
Such a person is so be free such. Look, young Transimo bien can't probimo. But I think the galamseys are being overpumped. Let's give an order to the Ghana Armed Forces, Your Excellency. Let them take over and let's see the men that will meet them in the forest. Every galamsey pit they'll release fire on you is better for few people like you to die than the whole country to perish. What's $100? Hey, kwame ne mu yejuma. Jakpa yejuma.
Ebusiyama mu nyina kwaba efamra body TV so. Na ebese first time as monster subscribe na mo like video mo nyam comment. Entu munana Otu Darko. Hehe, Accra FM. Wafaya pa. Wose Mahama ebeya nkaja asrafo no mema manegum. Na omukọ galamsey pit ahodo. Bibi ombedu bia nipa o kramayun odwan wo aponcheon omansani tuo mungu omso. Na yenkuom. It is better for them to die. That's more people no more galamsey na yaka omunya no. It is better so mubewu danse betra ho no mase o maga na nyina Otu Darko asema wo kano no so ntan mu bia tu futuro ngu Ghana fo ni na yese Jakpa akwache nkrofo bi o amugita gold bar ni dollar afi Jakpa se di ni mama ko hu ECG light ja enuka do Otu Darko so no twaye na Jakpa dia wa yene.
Yes, such a person is so be free such. Look, young Transimo bien can't probimo. A catcher. Pepe news your ganani. Penny by a ganani. So Chini a ganania. Penny a ganani. Sasantini a ganania. Walani a ganani. Grusini a ganani. Gonjani no a ganani. We will not allow anybody, no tribal bigot to be allowed to separate us in this country. What put us together is way bigger than what separates us. I'm telling you. I'm sorry I'm preaching this morning. I'm sorry, forgive me. Me person may degenerate into tribalism. Far from it. Me nyesada. Name person me say. Mojane wo me krom achimini no. Samo jane na wotenim. That's the point I'm making. Enti so chini buy. Na ye pampano. Then don't be too quick. Say penny biaba. Unim nyansa so bia nti ono de quickly 3 months. Mo be crazy. Mati se bi mo ka se dum so yare na wan ko school. Your mama ready doom so by 97 or doom so anywhere and the file lieutenant general rolls. Kufuor time or no credit or my so for bomb power kosombo doom so anywhere. John Mahama buy na doom so by them. He fixed it. Ameri plant where they buy car partnership and John Mahama arrangement. I people are hodwa or no more a quantity in making sure say and some of free in 2016. The erratic power supply in our country was a thing of the past. Oh, free swa and crop yanum wait for buy ya. In fact, before yanum ban, say John Dramani Mahama. I take up pay be John Dramani Mahama. I could treat ya and you know who didn't be brainty. I'm not gonna excess capacity. And for those of you who are not aware, ladies and gentlemen, first, Nyanti and not Ghana what doing so is because we didn't have generational capacity. Not Ghana ya bro. Near ASA, you generating this one. John Mahama buy, he gave us excess capacity. It's a fake credit, yes, I said tongue in Namahuadin, Emma, Burkina Faso, and Cote d'Ivoire. I'm telling you or talking to you about a visionary leader. And that is why a Casa Ghana for your day and this is 70 young people with 720 and support this leader. Have you asked yourself why Xi Jinping of China has been declared a life president on the land of the Chinese? You think they are fools? No. Because Xi Jinping acquired the vision of the Chinese people, acquired the vision of his forebears. Look, I see Nkrumah in John Dramani Mahama. No wonder he's an Nkrumahist. I know to Otu Darko say, said John Mahama Fuma Memeka. Because me and John Mahama Kufeli. And some of you are not appointment in tea, and them and Koya Manuel to gay. Say, what can I say? Okay, you keep quiet. And China 2028 number 4 years spend your mamu. Mobi and Nancy and Mobi 20 years ukruma. Your mamu 4 years. Some way Majuma year. And a meal to the Akumi leading Ghana for near renew more. Mind your Majuma year, you guys are gone. You understand what I'm saying? And you might just say, me and my dream to Mahama, who I'm saying, Fantastic guy. Fantastic. Look, what's the 1 million coders program? We saw it in the budget. Big push. Big push credit or promising 10 billion cities. But in the last budget, you realize only about 13.85 billion Ghana. The guy is ready. Or can see about free sanitary parts at a chama girl child. It was captured in the budget. I'm sure it will be fashioned out. Social policies be to say, yen sebi. One more did them sebi ta frache. And so a case of university free. John Mahama, you can't want some in the budget. Now the Danko Akufo-Addo at the time, EKP, National Health Insurance Levy. Eti sika Kenya na yɛ CSA ya pomodin bia na yɛnya eti utimi kɔ hospital utimi say dwe National Health ekova na ya tura ma se kokoto ewo some pharmacy not because be a doctor anytime because sika say ye de common scanning ko there were lots of one any National Health Insurance for ye dwuma ye from saying Sankrofo no a I've forgotten their name. Most of them were not paid. Most of them, Kwame, were not paid because the National Insurance Levy was capped. John Dramani Mahama has uncapped it. And Akufo-Addo Mutimi Eddie get fund kosi awa jibesia. Eti kape get fund. Eti ni etimi nye infrastructure in the education industry, for want of better words. John Dramani Mahama promising opposition say, Waba on copy NHIL. He has done it. Wasu Oba on copy get fund. He has done it. What again do you look out from a leader? If not keeping his promises, what again? Let me do this quickly and maybe I'm done. Let me do this quickly, I'm done. And Kwame, minim se me mausa ECG cables now. There's investigation there. In fact, we are done with that one. On ECG cables, sir. And look, Mr. Dubik, me tia we interview with Alfred Okanso on TV3. Shout out Alfred, wherever you are. But you see, let me be say, did I hear Ura Dubik right? So I say, would Nim say, sense when Gini say, ECG materials are here. Did he say that? But when more Facebook, no, Ubet Mashamai, Yaba Facebook. Moses Alaone, Muama Banina, we just came on Facebook. Copy link, no photo to WhatsApp platforms. No cranny, Kano, Yamano Cranning Cantron. I do want to know yo, Muamutifia Mutiamino. Munim Yansa Simi Bebri, Ayaquaya Keke. Etimisramu, Yamwana Ghana, ye copy link on Yan Shani and Quenim. Tia Trasia and Fufubadania Quiet. Yesterday I said on Accra FM that some truth are repeated lies. No Kurebi Honmana, Ayan Tura, ye Chato ho, men Trima be fire, 100 years later, and Adana no Krene. So not all facts are facts. Some facts are repeated lies. So Mutrasima and Tro Ekoswa. I am saying, sir, it will become a fact and before they issue against you in 2028. And your mom said John Dramani Mahama Airbus scandal then. Unsan Kababa than the fact, but I intro. Jibrock and Azwe, you see, Wama John Mahama, Ford Explorer, Nabokina Bay contractor. John Dramani Mahama J. Kana, he added it to the fleet of cars at the presidency. But you see what Fako sent them. One say intro. But Anke Kayano Tumua, and Kababa than no cray. I am ending with this. Mr. President, I love you for all these things I will promise you away. But I'm galamsey no critically. Mu take a second look, Mr. President. On your door no be Mr. President, I refuse to be a stooge. I refuse to be a puppet. It's better say me Otu Darko be kind of crash that bang. Now buying the best successful after 2028 than I'll play dilly-dally with you. You know, no. I'm not like that. I'll tell the truth, Mr. President. We promised in opposition, say ye repeal LI 2462. Emra emaho kwan na Akufo na this amra na call parliament om gitum. Emra emaho kwan say yen ko ye forest mu. Ye kwa bretu akesem ne yen ko say no to galamsey. And then come mine for want of better words. Mr. President, I don't know if it's true, but I'm hearing say some of your people are pushing say we should go and amend that is an ally, you know, it's a provision of parliament, right? Amend it. I'm sorry, Mr. President, that was not the promise we gave to the good people of this country. In opposition, we promise that when we come, we will repeal it, we will revoke it. Respectfully, Mr. President, let's revoke it. There shouldn't be any room for amendment. No laws should allow people to go and decimate or to go and ravage our forest belt. No laws. Respectfully, Mr. President, I'm telling you this truth because I love you. Because I love you. And me, I am because it's better say, mekano kure now better me. And so that you know kure neba bro, eba wow. Since me tran tro, say and you nyama me pe we nimunti. Say appointment binti. Now it's in my out there. And so that eba how I don't want to be part of that journalist. I'm a journalist wearing the cap of patriotism. I'm a journalist woven with the character of nationalism. I'm a different breed of journalist. Kwame Musku no me man kwatra classroom and show journalism nibiu. Me assignment already demand me free adwuma na me. Kwame mo de so dey yi. Na journalist. Me from home broadcast journalist. Because the 4 walls of journalism class me ko bi da. You understand what I'm saying? Eti galamsey ni there yanka ho asem. And Mr. President, I've also said so with galamsey. And no dey abandon and call Mr. Mo. I respect what you are doing. Kofi Amabua has started well. The Blue Water Initiative is fantastic. Look, you are putting things together, fantastic. Documentations, fantastic. More launch into the forest, fantastic. But the kind of impudence, Mr. President, says to me, galamsey is beating me. Video be me who in about clock it to say, and a soldier for the problem, you dare our military? God. Mr. President, I think you are over pampering galamseys in this country. I'm sorry, but I think the galamseys are being over pampered. Let's give an order to the Ghana Armed Forces, Your Excellency. Let them take over and let's see the men that will meet them in the forest. Let's see the men that will meet our military men in the forest. It's because, politician, Mr. President, please, I beg you. Galamsey they are so serious. Would they grow at Waba no super position? Ghana for Cecia no Oma doing DC because of Wakuma. We in the papa. They be say you will become the Nkrumah of your generation because so we need you, Mr. President, and that is why we need you to continue. Necessarily not as you. No be Ankwajima no say body say Mrs. Ambe president. I know the so person be president. I know your old. But the point I am making is we need your government to continue. But Seba continue, I say your neighbor galamsey in the bad. I say fighting galamsey. Everybody say they say galamsey kuyading. How? They be a say soldier for some Boko Haram ba muna sem fesu. ISIS, Al Qaeda, external aggression. Now say asra for say galamsey small boy way. Yentimi enkwa. How can we face external aggression? It's because politicians title tina soldier for yentimi enko galamsey, you know. But I'm happy we have a president who has the political will. We have a minister of state who is ready to say he will not give chance a bagawaya. Yemma Ghana Armed Forces, I believe so much in these guys. Look, fighting on land, they should use helicopters. Let's give strict order. Because babies are being born with deformities. We have little children who have been diagnosed of kidney failure. Senate, any mercury residue saying so and ye koko ye be reject because galamseys are polluting our water bodies, are destroying our forest belt. These guys are killing millions of Ghanaians. What do we do to them? And I've told you, and I don't regret a shilling of what I said. If I'm president today, I'll give an order. The armed forces, in this case, Air Force, some Air Force. Air Force, they should look. By then, we would have drawn the place. We will give you time to say, from now to 2 months, or from now to 1 month, or from now to 1 week. We will tell or charge Air Force for every galamsey pit they'll release fire on you. Is better for few people like you to die than the whole country to perish.
Honorable Amakofibua is doing well.
Fantastic one.
When was that? I think Thursday I was with him and or address a press conference. Things I want about my but sir, Blue Guard for not saying
Blue Water Initiative.
Yeah, Blue Water Initiative not saying. You know the purpose of SAR squad and SANGO for no. Say they are not military men, but they are people who are omo communities ni mu a no mo ne omo nuanom ye galamsey one ebinum nim swimming ebinum so ojuma ebinum so ben say omema tip off say ha say galamsey koso. And trust me, they are well paid. Indeed, they will not be compromised. In that thing, says how we not here and in there is
let's hope said they will not be compromised.
Oh, okay.
See, I can't say they will not be compromised.
Yes, okay.
That's
okay.
soldier for them say compromise.
Yes. But we are believing. Say per the training, they are more. Manaya chom say.
Soldier for them mom training.
No. It. No, say associate for training, yama associate for training, galamsey training. But when they actually say, mu focus ni. So Ama Kofi Bua honorable.
Oh yeah,
he's doing well. And unim say menu ka say. So far. Just a minute. Nyama bi a waye. And I'm person me bobo so etro.
But your mom on Facebook, I am on share mine.
Nyame bi a waye unim say 100 excavators o machining na
so far.
Yeah, so far.
Eti nia honorable Kofi Amaboa.
Yes.
Ana Ama Kofi Boa.
Yes.
Oba na sia 2 months.
2 months.
O train yama waye. Where the camp baako Blue Water Initiative.
Fantastic idea.
And now also we're training community gas.
Yes. One.
We are on special training.
Yeah.
We are paid well too.
Yes.
From Mayor Juma. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah, number 2.
Yeah.
100 excavators.
So far, watching 100 excavators.
Washing one. When you as at Thursday briefing na order my.
Order my. But one say no.
Oh no.
They say administration dey tell me watch here no wash no. Ghana here no wash akoton. We dey watching for Ghana.
Yes.
More for 100.
And 3 we bulldozers.
Bulldozers count.
But you know, Ama Kofi Bua actually be say.
Okay.
Ye porto uyi nyama to say 10 ye krapa nyama e kosro pa ye excavators non ti asie
enema eden
enyama e backroom a
excavators count
excavators
top 10
no otoso 3
hey
because so say ye pese ye discourage excavator men and ubi say Ghana ha Accra ha and even your communities ne wo no e dan do ahe na yesi oti ase but excavators na be kru mu ano say ye betime ye bibia ama etime discourage like ye betime raise tax no high so that say and yes obi betime twan so odiko si dan odiko ye construction odiko ye se ni obekọ no na e wo room
enti kwame me dojo Muhammad timi kan e kwame ti
oh mami ka say
me send bi hon mo ho I'm sorry but that's it look here we see size excavators ya wo kan e fa e free no ha na fire pot enyesa enti pot no e the entry point enyesa
yes
na emu mo ni pa ko no beka say bia me de kusi dan but ubekom no me ba
yes
ne wasam na me kan ubekom na bi o de ko galamsey enti what stops us as a country say as part of measures a person dey go galamsey no excavator bia ne all those chamfine bia ebeba through your port no we will give them a certain signal. We will give every excavator a certain a friend a recorder now tracker.
Yeah, a tracker.
So that you nimba bia
no, but if you get to know every excavator we a tracker.
No, the tracker there then you be excavator.
David, hold on. Same me excavator. Na me dey rent wa. Me the tracker ton. So me be excavator.
And only different.
The different.
And so, I'm talking about government initiative.
Correct. Who will do that? The government will do that.
I'm talking about government initiative.
They will do that.
No, in fact, Mahama even promised Obekaya as part of his measures, also person the galamsey no. Unso can say obe decentralize EPA, Minerals Commission, Forest one why not the UMAT intelligence abekang, not the normal him for account, none in the district level. What do you say? But bakwa okan ya me there has to do with Niwabos of Faso no.
Oh, but me ubi samia
because say my mom signal our officer ube say excavator be our forest way
onia me ubi samia I think Thursday na ko no okay de na honorable Amakofi Boa echechi muna and waka say President Kraka say obi ebechi obi a no beka say can say asa no mka no we order from above also order from above bi ni baby and mutaka so ya de bia sina ye mo na baso
fantastic man
say all the communities na you two mining no
fantastic man
original police officer or regional commander or bia galamsey air coswa
fantastic man
ye hu improvement there be transfer
is because aban we etiasem
yes
over can sense we are can fi ha and I'm even saying say Kwame, you have your word, forgive me. I'm even saying say ma enka they work with forest commission forest for no so they should transfer on heads.
Yes, so I trust Elikem Kotoko and onim the
Elikem Minerals Commission.
No, they be on no way forestry.
Elikem Forestry Minerals Commission they led them.
Yeah,
you are right.
Yeah. So this government, yes, okono in that form sir, but Amakofi waka say
I don't know in that form.
Order from above.
Maybe the way I don't know in that form.
Okono in that form because okono in that form because the people that are involved in galamsey,
yes,
the top people,
yes,
some are politicians, some are info, some are pastors.
But that government is gone.
Yeah,
are you saying say NDC for say galamsey na?
Menkasa.
So unkasa dia. The reason Tia Ghana fought to abeti and another Danko Akufado. Galamsey ekampa, you are aware.
Yes.
We assume say galamsey for the Donwa. They are gone. Now a new government is opposed Kwame. And Okatem sana kweding.
And I kunya dia. It's an kunya dia. Wait for a mechanic say last and then for a call in room one. Ye chase you. Because the people have guns. So, senior,
you are proving to be a weak nation.
No,
I'm telling you.
But
you are proving to be. Me bo. You no kure tuo wo nwure mu no. Wo se any Boko Haram ba ye be den.
Otu,
come.
They will fight galamsey.
No, I believe. I John Mahama.
Sina, omubaye 100 days komunya, 90 days omunya.
Anya ne bo maba so yi.
Yes.
Ba me kire say the
nyama omude gu akwen mu no. Ade ba ade say ewia say we. So bia ye bibi for so many years. It also takes you that process.
Ultimate for 3 months say galamsey. In fact 1 year
one education is going on, new laws are going on, nyama bibri. So nim 6 months they are still on it. They say on type of penal way military move.
I have a suggestion.
Okay, but me
let's finish the galamsey.
Yes,
I have a suggestion,
but me exclusively.
Okay, and you be
no,
let me finish because galamsey yemfengi my solution is say
but yem board man for say Sheikh Larry aba enchi
Sheikh Larry aba Sheikh is maybe say na see o Sheikh almost every Sunday that ben abeba then
I Sheikh in your appointment Sheikh
when appointment
and Sheikh in your appointment. Okay, so Bob baby ya
no
Bob baby ya
na Kwame courage no kpeku so way.
Oh, Friday no your staff there meeting so
hey courage
staff
me no want na tia o bra
Obetenenka. But senior most on most serious notes and you call operation be what do I say? But a carriage before
why
carriage
no make
because oya
dey me penny your carriage
oya dey we TDC opa
my friend back come you no be one
fan nyama odegu akwa
why busy nti no me person me ha no so why busy nti
oya dey yeah. So senior unsendra me call wedding but at the same time yes I call operation safest and no safest eye nipa
o say
and no ye nipa
what is a wunye nipa
na me 3 weeks ago Osu ye nipa
but then they coded
3 weeks ago na Otu Darko and then homa oba
me dey coded
safest so the no homa oba enche me so me dey me homa oba
wo dey no Rashida na oba dey we dey asem oba
ma futi o
so
sina more serious notes Andra Yambo Jakpa Abaso
Jakpa de Obojuma
Oh no, senior Enra, Yambo Jakpa Baso.
Me about your birthday messages na started ba. Me producer, Kwam Kwache na any birthday until wait me the messages number. The yankin Kaimano.
Share national security. Me, I was there.
Okay.
That's
all Kramati say do room.
Menkahu, I beg.
Okay.
Enra, koyo operation be.
Okay.
3 places.
Okay.
Sapema.
More fire.
Joulu.
More fire.
East Legon.
More fire. We're exclusive.
Na nyame bi ko so mani mu a se yambo Jakpa baso a na ena Jakpa yesi ena Jakpa
senior dauru Jakpa na
adena Jakpa ye no on ko so anye
Jakpa ye juma akra in dauru Jakpa na
hwe om de bi ye gbavlo latte.
Okay,
I'm praying say maybe into Jakpa
e dey nom de ye gbavlo.
Oh,
o president
Obeka when gbavlo latte
me boss pa.
Oh ye juma obo juma na gbavlo and almost say gbavlo.
Mo mafia no.
You are aware.
I'm mafia no mafia.
You are aware.
Yeah.
Mr. President, today is my birthday.
Our father, Mr. President.
If you are listening to me,
more fire.
Or better still,
man Lord debate.
I know you, yeah, man Lord. You man Lord did birthday.
Mommy. Come here. Man Lord debate to make us say on birthday any.
So worry one for inviting.
Oh say.
Oh worry inviting. Mr. President. Yeah, Paucho.
Okay.
Never and ever change Jakpa. And I just say, oh yeah, the Bonibi, any day. But with what I've seen, any day matter.
So far, Jakpa is doing well.
Jakpa is doing well.
He's doing well.
And I'm not through operation. One, quickly,
Okay.
my member so.
Okay. So it's only national security in operation.
Pacho, me need national security. I'm a
okay.
professional journalist.
Oh, but it's not that.
I'm here, Jumo.
But as a professional journalist, national security.
I'm not part of.
No, I'm not part of. I'm not saying you
part
are officially part. But I'm
not officially part.
It's in order, say national security operatives, acquire agenda, not journalists count.
Oh yes, of course. So yeah.
That's the point I'm making.
I'm a friend. One fat.
When a friend.
I'm a friend. Now one friend. And look what's name. And not fire and go now.
Hey,
senior. Operation number 1. Fameko good bar.
Me bacho videos wo hana.
Yeah, videos.
Oh,
pictures.
Pictures. Me bacho bra Facebook, Accra 100.5.
Obi a uti ye bia.
Okay.
Ubete se obi se owo good bar. Na pe investors bread on good bar. Senior.
O ekronfo.
Good bar bebre ya ekosu ni fake.
O say.
Me say good bar bebre.
Ah, na kwame ni ode ato se obi kra gold bebre. Ono ye hwan?
Yes. Sir, we say Joulu.
Ah, etumo kwache no.
Ah.
Eh, mo mra me hwere ni mo.
Sister gold ngugugu wo. We nyina hu nyina fake.
Ah, te no bi kan. Daniel. Hey, Daniel Agbeku. Many people you say Kwame Muhammad say I know Otu Darko will not read this. But thank God he's finally officially married.
Oh yeah, say Otu Darko is married. Otu Darko is married. Otu Darko is married.
Me chia I don't cut topic no can good bar in Queen.
Otu Darko last Saturday one 2 weeks ago. Sada no kware. Enti for gold in be go. So what they do ni say senior, what they do ni say
it way not just say we gold na go hey.
Yes.
Track na gold.
So what they do ni say
it way fake.
Yes, most of the gold in be prayer like oba no cho so.
Mumra Facebook.
Sina
100.5.
Oba no ma cho so your gold wo gold bar wo nti o investor bia nti o ko fa investor ne ba. See, when o mo ye o ko fa investor ne ba and o mo nya investor na.
Yes.
No mo the gold bar na chere no say ni na investor ne fa gold bar na e de kwa so no nim say wata de pa.
No fire.
Obe test no fake.
And
this is what
I'm going to test it to me.
This is what some of your chrome for Ghana for ni be. Eh. So what you say? And Jakpa.
But it's
a operation.
A bimukra license. And to obey the who say we
yes
fake.
Into oh, under normal circumstances.
Yeah.
Good. Oh, to good. You dey test say good way.
Yeah, na
your original.
To be to crack shada jibako. Ba obeji bako na aka beba na ya dada we.
And nkofu we ebu amanfo. Ma God nisu.
Yeah, they go or the baby to so. But Mr. Pictures nimbo hon man kwala ne wom.
Oh, man kwala ni bem.
Don't show the children.
See man kwala ni bem.
We apologize say bia kwala bam.
It won't go down.
Yeah, professional journalists. We know the practice of the job.
Yes. Yeah. We have been trained. Almost 15 years.
Come, wait, a ordinary picture of our Facebook and I say,
oh no. Yeah.
And where the best show.
And that, yes, of course. And that operation of course.
No, so I'm asking you so that Obin Quatramba being Kase, what the court summons. No. Yeah, show the picture.
Or the court summon, Brian. Yabel director is all called Jakpa.
Jakpa, they show you. It's where Obi Amokotse.
Jolu, yes.
Hey, now go to Gunenumzano. Wait, the any Jolu.
Jolu. Now, you don't wear. Wow. Oklahoma, men chebe dia or I'll not do that. I'll not do that. And my cables investigation say, man, baby. Yes, I'll not do that. Yeah, now, if you see who, if you see who come, Lotto kiosk be bang hot.
Lotto kiosk.
Now, Lotto kiosk no.
Where Jolu?
Obitim.
Okay.
Now, who said
Facebook?
Who said, Sina, who said, to say, suspicious be cost like galam. Now, into Bafus or Chaloto, on a spy.
Ha, Kwame.
But a uncompleted body.
He went undercover. Ha, Anas.
Facho. Mami to me telling us, Anas.
Because we are Anas.
And then the birthday.
We are second Anas. You like, wait.
Anas. For glory in Jakpa.
Yeah, the glory in Jakpa.
And I have friend. Wanko.
Kwame, guy says now can no credit. Why not friend me?
Yeah, fro.
Obi am friend me.
It's way, but Sina, yeah, the details no. Eba. Fameko $, but my minority $, in Sunchiro.
Most unquestioned $. Hey, Kwame, mu yejuma.
Jakpa yejumo.
And fake $, and our $, and kasa.
And also your fake $. Yes, I'm telling you.
I would bring of when so edge sika.
Me nada. Oh, wiki.
Senior $5 netoso. Oh, the man $5 netoso. And I know one for pictures ama.
$1 and no pictures war.
General, my share $. No. Why? My share $. No.
Then you ask yourself, say. Ebidi bonu okromo.
Accra FM 100.5.
Hey, Kwame. Moko chadi we. Meba, Kwame, hold on, meba. Offer a picture we on Facebook.
Me fafi a picture. Share okay, okay.
Hey,
share, mami fa den chiro.
$100 bundle.
Na first video na kwa na kind.
Dabi, my mama share we so mama besro kan, mama share we.
Hey.
No say we there. What's it we fake?
Ni nada.
Kwame, if you fake and I fake.
Me da di bi chiro.
We nye fake Kwame.
Hwe me phone so.
Me ba chomu amu be hwe mo $1 na fake and nye fake. Wow. I better na see the inside. Hey,
$1 na say do.
$100 bundle na say. $100 bundle na say. 100 cedis bundle you saying. 100 cedis. 10,000, right? So this will be like $10,000.
Now we unim do mo ye
per one.
Hwe. We unim do mo ye. Omo pepe bia. Omo di twa this kind of $.
But omo mahwe na ye be ye free so the different one aba. Me tie o kwam.
Omo pepe bia omo di twa this kind of $.
Omo na etwa.
Omo na etwa.
Omo e Ghana for na foreigners.
Omo e Ghana for including some foreigners kakreka ho.
Omo na etwa $.
Omo na etwa $.
Omo ye Bank of Ghana, omo ye Bank of America.
Na kwa Jakpa.
Omo ye Bank of Canada, omo na etwa.
Na kwa Jakpa.
Jakpa no a fantastic guy.
Hey.
Charlie, my mom say my Jakpa.
Charlie that oyogbo. Na yenche president the months sano. I just say I'm praying say and Jakpa you know you can't compromise Jakpa.
Na say urefi say anka I former attorney general Godfrey Dame person compromise him. Anfa Jakpa be there compromising. And
the way national security for you we there and massa they are doing work.
Omo ye djuma. Jakpa if ne Otu Darko ma sense. Soldier ye djuma.
Director of operation.
Jakpa ye djuma.
Accra FM.
The containers no. Yes 2,500 plus no.
Chama, my member citizen Atudazi abaso.
Citizen Atudazi. Otie.
Obisa say me phone line.
Okay.
Me line. Momo number na.
Oh, mama. 0593 787825.
Ento sa. No. Titi atu dazi. Oh. Sina ma shake Larin bra.
Ba kwame. Ene me pese me ya DB. Me pese enkrofo bi surprise. Kwam.
Yes, me
Oh, different number be fatuja.
Oh, se no. No. Yejuma no a high level.
We are professional channel.
So we be track me.
Come every messages kakra.
So now say we.
Yeah, but my yeah, but my reading for repair what join Mr. Bismarck you here. Okay. Sorry Samuel Adu. And so Richard Bedu. Phobia I say more fire. Keep the good work for Mother Ghana. Richard Bedu say I have now where did you be Jojo ni Adoma said the whole country is a crime scene. We really need Reset Pro Max by JM. Mina, I say more fire. I'm watching live from Chantai. Hassan bin Abdullah. I say Nano Otu Darko, please tell President Mahama to terminate all the contract of the mineral resources and oil in the country. Soldiers should fly their helicopters. Good, you guys agree with me? Fly over the rivers and shoot anyone spoiling our rivers. So I say me, I'm making. Don't think I'm wicked. Leaders take strong decisions. I'm telling you. John Mahama, Netimano was through too much. Too much.
But
no, John Mahama bad I any Charlie.
No,
or the Santa Mills.
So now, yeah, but let us young focus say.
Phobia. I say good morning. SMP. Someone need I do tell God I'm wishing my wife happy birthday to my sweet wife. Kwame on also Edini dear. Daniel Beku Makan with the Embra. Diana Bako say action now. Air Force, use your machine gun. Samuel Oduto say I miss JJ Rawlings during his military days, and democratic days. Fans that was a good morning, Accra FM. Otu Darko, I'm with you in the galamsey issue. You are making a lot of sense here. Fenu Bright. Yes, Minia, Sanya Mekanya no. They don't listen.
So now see when cables be. Let's a man phone so.
Oh. Mami, any didn't come. Shake,
Emma.
You have a code.
So shake Mike no. Obi nice one.
Shake, and point design.
Oh.
The radiation so say also what see me about
Barka da silence.
Oh, Barika.
Oh, shake.
You don't wish me.
Barika the Kede and Barika Kade.
Barka Kade.
We say Esanka. I'm watching it because other than the wife.
But
Rashida Nanenwa.
Accra FM.
Oh, Mike Nisi.
Nana Majai.
My member Frederick Dazi.
Son, you go get him.
Abaso.
Okay. Almost send you now.
Me bought Frederick Dazi.
Said then why can be away. That's when we be mumu.
Namishano. Say,
Miniature my didn't say no, they make one to me.
Say, was send number my private number. So, Namishano.
Let me say for private number.
Deputy. Say, so you are my track.
We are professional journalists.
But me call a shaker back. Tina, a topic. No,
me send it.
Any cables, no.
Cables, me send it. Let's but one thing you should know about the cables is that through the administrative assistant of the Ministry of Energy, I've informed the minister.
Yeah.
About it. Me know because national security, Aquacotum. Maybe one two said they have secured the place.
Nice one.
Now, Kwame, with the Ghana for cables, and I was told say cable last year no more one ring, 50,000 cedis. But you see, an MC say a bull market. Until you see about to say 30,000 or 25. That is one. Now we had the number of cables a go. We had the number of poles.
Wow.
Poles who poles ya dear light kesian. Poles a go. And your slabs be one more. You see, say who see posts now? Yeah, the yes so baby. Who come market so I turn back 200 cities. It's soon ho. Kwame, what they because why? Because Mr. Dubi cannot say. On the only is here. No way. Because how much me anka me funeral. Don't get us here.
Wow. So these are some of the
but some another video. So these are some of the way
we
post ECG for post.
Yes.
ECG for post they go no. Anya nko eguso ho. Wo dey was the different video ba betuja.
We na is an who. Yeah.
Is an FM.
We
Uncle Father more time.
Mama.
Do big Bahama. Sad time na penyo marking na board member, board chairman, sorry.
Board chairman.
Apenyo marking wakasa be of parliament. Oh me yen me. What on no board chairman. And name am cry ni bebre as board chairman. He sanctioned.
Wow.
And nothing that make us say Constitutional Review Committee, you know, among parliamentary immunity, they should make it partial. People like Apenyo Markin, Honorable Apenyo Markin, by now he should be assisting NIB in investigations. He should be assisting national security investigations.
By now, no can so defeat.
What kind of joke is this?
As I say under NIB home.
More fire!
It's all that.
More fire!
Not the beyond.
More fire!
Or my report.
Honorable Apenyo Markin by now called the national security. Not my report.
And so defeat.
More fire!
Na Yamana danki tuebi.
Not them.
Na we Yamano student mattress.
No because Ghana inquire.
Yeah, kasa munchi into move. But what we are saying
he should assist in investigations.
Omo man dime back.
Obi to say a reverend team for Joa was say Ahmed at the $350 million worth of cocaine slabs. By now, national security matching the data.
And so they be entered. Say a man dime back. That's
what I'm saying. He should be invited for investigations.
Now, a man student mattress back
because
now
the burden of proof Kwame is on the one that alleges.
Yes,
it's a who alleges say $350 million worth of cocaine slabs. Ahmed Edia back Yashua. You have evidence. Come and prove.
Wouldn't they here now say Ote?
See that change video, mommy. Old video now. It's San Fatuano. No more them. Aha, thank you. Men's is how we come here. But I never so can we can another. We first one. It's when they're running in a womb.
A cable soon.
Cable soon womb. Hey, what the video meeting? It's a dasu. A dosun. We are children in a Kwame. A children in a Alaji Minim song here. A children in a more Facebook, mon share my name from so in your beach. This is serious. This is serious. Now come here.
Now make us say
we are not starting.
See now it's good say you two MPP abangu ye two abama omo luzu ye. Omo luzu na nkoma nkofia. Na kanyemo bebre ni yehu.
Na ka ba ni achi so call say oxy cocaine no kra. Na ka ba ni achi bi.
Unu netia na say otu na make say unu netia na say otu say yachi kokewa because the deputy director general lawyer Chumberima fantastic one. I say deputy director general of narcotic control commission. Thank you.
Yes.
I say the boss actually say
okay
say ye betu kokewa na ye chia.
Yeah.
Yembo hu de ru no biante say
no biante
ya be chi kokewa.
It is first na ye be biante yembo hu de ru no
say omo ana kuke omo de ejuma nti omo mboso
someone dey crack cocaine no
anana do MPP government
omo na make no first of all omo dey crack
nti
won't say cocaine grabber
ba we ne ye chiwa ye betudwa say ya kochi cocaine dodo say na say ye ton say na price na tie ye chiwa ha nipa na okura ni nipa so masisi na da betudwa nti na so te say kuke koso no
o ba me so be kai a mahama bae no alaji after this ye din komo mahama bae no kwa mo be kai a o bae no ana ayi ye say 14 containers bia sika egum o be kai dollars ne kwa na ye say bi fake ni ade ewi ase ye say cocaine ka o kokoche ye a ye say 2 bi kra yira ni ade 2 no dia mi amehwe 2 na yira ni mi amehwe cause 14 unti me kan say 2 no mi amehwe fa kwa 2 no anche ana be kaya ye say ye chi ka bia e free western region ye chi no pedu e kra ye say 120 million slabs of cocaine worth $150 million ye chi wo pedu and mahama ba ye o ana papa we say allergy frimpon ozeng
we yeah
intim fojo
reverend intim fojo
allergy say yase achibim I think say like you are saying ya dey ekoso but esan say bi omo ana na e krabenti ma yente once aban papa buy no Yeah, chichi.
When was that? Thursday? Is it Thursday or Wednesday? Jane Honorable Peter Lanchene to and Okase and Nanadu. Flight every one ebe do Ghana ha. Pilot no ejane ko. Na yehu be dia pilot.
And Nana Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
Flight we be see Ghana.
Ebe see Ghana.
But yehu pilot.
Yehu pilot.
Na dia na flight no plane no.
And then asem.
I order say yeah hwehwe alleged drug trafficking be more say a course and we see Kotika International Airport. Nti ye behwe sa med case no whether or not no crazy BB says cocaine be sa buy na minority raised alarm over 2 flights suspected to be carrying cocaine. That is the issue I'm talking about. ECG containers ye behwe nothing so yeah galamsey it's in
the issue of galamsey.
Okay, yes, that's for you.
Nanotu baby I only namno as a you know what final to this thing because
too personal.
Then personal kurano as a why shadow I was so yes. No government will kill his citizens because of wrongdoing. Kill at the site because of wrongdoing or criminality or demonstration or something, except Nana Akufo-Addo's government only that can do that. No government.
Okay.
And no government have ever done that unless the past government. Omunkwan omutumi yesa. Say muye demonstration, ye fire mo on site. You see, say muye BB. Look at Zongo 7. Inti say issue of galamsey, to stop galamsey. Let me say because the previous government have taken a step. Now because most of them are corrupt, according to Frimpong Boateng's report, the party themselves are involved. So according to say step now I'm taking is 9-day wonder. You see, you see, I hope this is not going to happen again. You see, but se usuma soldier for se soldier for ko hope, it's like some even want to be posted there.
I don't know your previous regime.
I'm talking about
under former president.
We have to look at that president because of what, not to make such mistake again.
Okay.
Aha. So usuma soldiers are definitely, and Juma. Now, what we will do is
and that. Let's also set a record straight.
Yeah.
And Juma, because from your Frimpong Boateng report I raised it. Frimpong Boateng actually said the seat of government and galamsey have.
Yes.
Frimpong Boateng said at a point Otu Darko now a legal advisor man imperial for. Frimpong Boateng report boss certain names.
Yeah.
Galamsey. So the same people know the best of my soldiers. The same people know so a different case and different regime as compared to a certain John Dramani Mahama or don't want to use a different shit in fighting it. The reason why Yentimanko Galamsey is because Yama Soja for Nyejuma. Politicians were largely in charge. And I'm saying, say, maybe Bugan Armed Forces for power. What my chief of defense staff authority say, if you necro politicians yapion Ghana Armed Forces, one year him for yet your Konasha Musa. Not bound 1 month, say Ubi King Udemua. But politician no or Tetre or Galamsey site. I went to an office some time back in opposition. Me call NDC Nibi office. Papa no, the minims were NDC news a day. But Nekasa Muno or Pessoa say Mahama Ba, Mama say Galamsey because Otu Galamsey. Not drilling Ketuemuno or the Sikaka Krebi Akobwa baby or I don't know. So Ebiana NDC for no soon, but you cannot say Ebia NDC Baku Minubi new on more site. And Galamsey issue NDC matter, and MPP matter, a national matter. People are dying. Babies are being born with deformities. and kwada are being diagnosed with cancer, diagnosed with kidney failure. Etienne kaya nuntumunye ding. If these few people die, at the end of the day.
No, for death, no dear.
In our constitution, until recently, you repeal yet to be convicted will be. I'm a judge to me say you muni come for.
But it's repealed, so we don't talk about it.
So they should keep on killing our people.
No, there should be a way. You know, there should definitely be a way. Media, I see it that way. Say, you know, mining itself in Ghana here, you know, it's allowed if you legalize. To say, baby, to say, you know, if you have a license and go through due process, you can mine, isn't it? Good. And these galamsey guys, they are killing us all right, and they are citizens of this country. We have to direct them instead of, you know, killing them. And I'm not sure that killing them will stop it.
Okay.
You know, if killing them will not stop it, why didn't we find a way of mining without even, you know, destroying the water bodies and then the forest area? We should find a way of mining. A crumby waha, omuye mining, baby, omutu, you know, adieno. They dig it from some place and mine it at another place, far different from baby omu mining adieno kra. You see? So there are so many ways, and there are some mining too that is dry mining. My research was near my way so. There are some mining that are dry mining. You don't even need water. You don't even need water. You see? So let's advance, you know, and employ those that are interested in working as galamsey to work, you know, as miners. But say, kunkum die ye free ho, because I'm telling you, if military took action today and stopped them, one day, and then I start to say you're fighting against galamsey. And then the galamsey a check. If we nananum. Thank you. It's the past government. It's a government. The senior government here. It's the past government now. Ajinu huatum. Inti acquired to say ejumano, you know, is for boys party faithful's job. So was the kakra say we call galamsey mo e kwan no da ho. That is what causes. You see? So let's find a way of doing it very decent. Otherwise, we will kill everybody. I'm telling you, we will kill everybody. So media me who say, you know, mining around our body waters.
Because Alaji, I share your sentiments and I respect your view as Obia, like you say you've done research. But so Obia body trimu pose me sense we. When Pakuno Sunim say in Suno say, I don't even know. Me no can say Tanwa say, Rima say, Pra say, Bonin Suswa say, Kuswa say, in Supi Plina say, a sign will be empty because of the greed of some few people. Ya bon de bro, aka. Sika umunya womunti, and Alaji Niame, he couldn't say. They say Ghana for.
Yes.
We have foreigners.
They invest in it.
We have to say the Chinese, we have some from foreigners.
Yeah.
Ekura etuo ejina yen yasa so. Say omanya 20. We have Bemano, Emra forest them. Now mo say eji say ye redirect omo. Many problem, but I was thinking say we must show them.
Yes, there could be mass arrest
in this country.
There could be mass arrest and then arrest without sympathy. Yes, everybody around that area must be arrested. That is where military can come in. You know, everybody within that area must be arrested. Now, you know, at least you should be 6 months in what do you call it? Remand. You should be remanded for 6 months before even coming to this thing. But you know, to me Sakra. Oh yes, Nepa to me Sakra. No, meanwhile, so no more Sakra. Meanwhile, no, but sometimes also no. Let's look at you know, idea ben edi sa galamsey no. But yeah,
before you look at it, you know, see the presence of Isaac Obing or presenting MPP.
You see, this Isaac Obing Kasansa no, just my way. I don't think this is because you know abayin biaba, they don't care. They don't care who dies or who lives, and it's very true. They don't care. Because for the first time I be who say, you know, Ghana, your water bodies, not even one-sided, say. For the first time, you know, anyway, me many Africa, because I've seen the government after government after government. You see, for the first time I be who say, Ghana water, I say, cry. Be behind ye. Unless we stop galamsey. You see? Because, you know, abayin biya betwim, sa abayin no, all they know is money. They don't even know, you know, using the money to develop something. All they know is money. You know, sika dwete, that's all. Munjindi, mun fancy, you know, ubi anfa 1 million share them pass it. Dollars and so. You see, but now, yeah, but we are coming to make things better. We are coming to change things. Dramani Mahama, His Excellency as a person, cannot do anything. Send mini wumbuano. And you're arresting our conduct, no. You know, on to me, yes, she is a mini wumbuano. As a person, no.
Yeah, arresting the Yanni Kochi.
Good.
I cable for me.
You see? So, yeah, me no, and Ghanaians.
Me dey back suspect back can police for be na say na say look can na use na DV. Enti police for no share. No so I'm say please you cannot waste my time. I've done citizen arrest. Also, so take your time and tell them say I apologize. It's like I wanted to. Also okay, then send. And you did first one okay. And you send your tip of the second one aba. And then I had to take over now. Pack a cockroach second one. I don't mind my police station.
You see, some people were saying that, you know, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Why, you know, is slow. You know, no. I don't see it that way. You know, I don't see it that way. You know, it's somebody. It's somebody who give you the chance to work. Yeah, Jumano. Yeah, Jumano. I'm telling you.
But Hassan said,
give me go ahead. Say, see, I met you. I find your markets. I will arrest him.
You are
single-handed, only me will be me see, give me chance, which means if there is something that pops out.
Okay. Hassan says stop arresting the boys and arrest the owners of the site if only you want to stop it.
It's a good idea. It's one way of doing it. You know, it's one way of stopping this. You see, the owners of the site almost okay. Any problem no.
Okay.
You know, any problem no. Especially in Folumbi. You see, they should be arrested.
I have no say I'm doing more for you. Also, more honor now the crater free crying about
that is then.
And besides that, I have no say, who say quite breach one way through or he no fee. It was here to I'm saying no inside. Oh no,
Then let's create tax force. Let's create tax force. Let's create tax force. No, and now chehene no be create tax force no. And now info no be create tax force no. We will create the tax force, you know, and present it to them.
Then the chiefs will...
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. You know, we will give them, you know, the tax force if it being a national security. We will present the tax force to them. So see we name Hoshi. Good, and you are the chief. So this is the tax force reform for you. So to me, baby. You know, unless I forget, Matisse Kwachika say, I'm giving an appointment. My appointment be here.
Junior has phone from you. Me a national security. Or not, and what you say my appointment. They call class and swap. Yes, they say me a presidential staffer. Now, yes, me a PR for a Greek ministry.
Me appointment.
Mr. Malodi, only a train appointment be
my appointment be here. Anything no?
Say me near Sacras of a cancer.
Okay. Hey, Tani, Tete, I wait. Inshallah. Obeka say we MPP in Manchiano. No, that time no, I'm you know. I'm in the mood. So the issue of galamsey in Kwadia, we can stop it. I'm telling you, we can stop it. And there is one thing too. Obia yabe assigning in that field, you know. It shouldn't stay there for more than 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks.
Yes, it shouldn't stay there for more than 2 weeks. Ma on 2 weeks.
Yes,
Sisano. Everybody that will be assigned on galamsey field, you know, to fight galamsey, 2 weeks also. Oh yes, Sisano. Immediately.
Police has.
Oh yes. The regional police commanders, water staffers, and what? Yes, it's Obia. Yes, it's Obia. You see, because according to say,
and it's our approach with it. Galamsey,
oh yes. Yes, it's Obia because the police does work room. Police does work room. And say not sack, but at least you'll be transferred. So the suspect will say, you know, then you proceed on leave.
Okay, very well. Alhaji, Sheikh Larry, and I'm in Kano.
I repeat, my appointment.
Kwame Kwache, until me cause Sophie and panic. But the Sheikh Larry said, when your appointment be, I feel an appointment, beba.
Inshallah.
Yeah. But Sheikh, the appointment, I have an office or train.
Oh, yes.
My call Isaac or Benso, Obi opposition, what fun to say on our bame. Tadio Shepa. Oh, Friday. Oh, position senior. Also, Magawa cry. Jose.
Yeah, Boda, and Train Bruno.
On you, Magana was on the let me tell you. Also, I told you.
They say, yeah, Boda, and Train Bruno. Enyamiadum.
So,
party in power party out of.
Then the Bob was on a Kufa and Abamia.
Ubazungu, Metro later.
Minister name, Wempin, former MP, Newman.
I'm not that Newman, yeah. And the pay me channel, baby, be a row.
Juma boy, Uncle Fluent man for a maybe. Still, Ugusu defend you. Emre. Now, part and I'm up away.
Oh, say 4 months now, you. Nana 4 months now, you. It's the crack say, your bumpire say, Londina Becaio. Oh, Becaio. Julius Debra so Becaio with them. Because I am ready. Be a bear fine. Be a bear fine. It's the what you have to say, I'm ready. Be a bear fine.
Oh, nice fine. Or still hope,
no, but sir.
I didn't kind of say, who call a
Me who say no. Me who say no issue disclaimer pa strong disclaimer. All right, Jali ma metia na metia with for na metia.
Mo share my.
Na metia me nwa no mo a. But on top of me galamsey.
Ni apeso peki dia galamsey.
Galamsey na mo be say no.
Investigation be am cables. No ayira.
Galamsey na mo be say.
Ana Ahmed. His Excellency the President said almost launching investigation into the alleged cocaine a year. Honorable in team for you also to say Ahmed Diaba.
Nana.
But yes, that's I'm saying that you may want to start.
Me trust you. I mean, share with for na me share. Yeah. Followers are almost share your Facebook.
Okay.
Masanu bibi nti ya na oba bibi ya na wa shama.
I am not kind so.
Pacho yo. Ma menchia MPP mpedifo nyina national executive, regional executive, constituency executive, constituency and we can go south. Na menda mpedifo e wo hom stakeholders, council members, disciplinary committee, patrons, constituency executive, former constituency executive, former MPs, police station executive, coordinators yet yom swania sorry, police station executive, how many ye to my ding at the boa party, you know. Me and now on my mahu kwan say reorganization, restructuring, no mudum hujima, nyamiadum, yemekoye, the party faithfuls, 24 groups, or mutu musha honoma, no more boa ama party juman, mamenchu na menka say, a jumano, ya started. Momentum sena agadam ye nyina yefan to aso e wo gidi se nyame adum 2028 MPP inshallah ye besaba back to mamen kan say minua bema ye chic o kasa no nyama bebre ho no ma oboso you see, and who are follow me discussions, who are follow me political engagement for the past 8-12 years getting to 16 years, I don't politicize it. One of the key issues I mean politicizing galamsey, and whether we are in power, whether we are out of power, I'll continue to remain resolute on this. Inti say ye twaso na ye koso ye discussions around galamsey ni ye politicizing na ha ye. I didn't know make us me cleaning near momodi ye galamsey those kind of things no. Say efra yin suni e no ma. Any MPP any MDC. Say obinyam na onom na deformity ba onim akwala ne dache whether obey MPP ni na NDC. So I try as much as possible not to politicize it. What you say? Into say shaky kasa I would have expected say obeko on that tangent rather than to say the past administration Emma ho kwan Emma party boys ekoko galamsey those kind of things because who make that statement?
But that is true.
It is not fact.
It is fact.
Are you trying to tell me say last 8 years ni NDC for party boys in the galamsey?
So prove it.
You should also prove it.
Names like people were mentioned.
On no allergy, so you should also prove it.
I am not appointed from Pomboati.
And I make that is fine, but you cannot also say
mention names.
I don't know why you are changing. I don't know why you are changing your stand now. Because
I'm not changing my stand.
Okasan, I heard you question him say, NDC if will be so calm. I heard you say that.
Mention it.
No, you said even that. My basis is the fact that you have even made that earlier statement.
We cannot say. Say be a pocket of NDC for
and that is the same thing I'm saying.
I don't have evidence to the effect, but I have evidence to the effect to say
I'm not talking about yes, but your case in somehow kind and a so that there are pockets of individuals.
There may be pockets
of individuals or more NDC, and I'm re-echoing that.
But do you agree sometimes in so say but do you agree?
I don't agree. And I'll come to that. I don't agree.
Okay, cool.
You see, say kasa you politicize all this kind of the galamsey issues then you force us not to really address the issue, not to give recommended solutions about government to make sure that they succeed. Those statements, which for me I consider as a sweeping statement, say a MPP party boys. In fact, if it is even MPP party boys and Okana, didn't we see NDC officials, party gurus at galamsey sites saying say NDC bar they will allow NDC members to do the galamsey? If MPP for a point here and your party goes to sit there and they make that statement, are they supporting the cause? I will try as much as possible to restrain myself from making that call for party people to go and do galamsey. No, because bottom line, let me tackle this galamsey from a very holistic point of view. In fact, you stated it on point blank. Said the stakeholders, so far as galamsey are concerned, are broad, and you even question whether it will end soon. In fact, I strongly believe that if we want to deal with this issue, the strings tied to galamsey are very, very huge, such that if the government wants to deal with it, they needs to engage all those stakeholders. First one, even government officials, whether in MPP, whether in NDC, whether in GUM, whether in.
So you are giving us solutions.
I'm giving you solutions, and that is what I expect here, especially on national issues like this. We need to look at it from.
I agree with you, sir. Galamsey issues. Anyways,
and you know what is very painful? When MPP were in power and were calling for that, encouraging that, the NDC were there saying, but I'm not that kind of politician. You are in power and we know that you are facing difficulty. I'll come and say, and wish your downfall. I'd rather come and offer some kind of solutions that will help the country go on. And I believe, say, you tier for Mutia or Facebook, you tier for Motreo, and that is what they expect. If Mahama succeed in fighting galamsey, at the end of the day, it is Ghana that is safe. I will not wish Mahama doom so far as galamsey is concerned, because I know say galamsey or Sobu, there are other indicators, there are other factors are already was starting failing the other. So that one will deal with it.
Factors
like sacking of Ghanaians, appointments.
You said I'm also
you bet Gina station Hanum so you bond the chisa or Coco retract. Teachers.
When you speak like this, you are my friend, but I see you as a hypocrite.
Oh, why hypocrite?
Why you guys came to power, you sacked a lot of
It is not true. I've challenged you on this set. I've challenged you on this set. Document I'm producing a really content. It was not true.
Why you say that? You make me
say hold on. And I'm pushing the NDC.
Hold on, listen.
I am pushing the NDC.
Why you do that?
I am pushing the NDC for you to come out.
Forget about you.
I'm telling you on authority. I'm telling you on authority.
Timmy, I'll give you time. Timmy.
Hold on, time.
Number one. Me na me control. No, hold on. Me na me control Jimmy. Me na me tear dream.
I agree. I agree. Mr. Speaker, I agree.
You have to address the chair.
I have addressed the chair.
Having said that, now me person will say, women you from student leadership days, and yet what by a politician I best at your control. I know say you are an honest man.
Yes.
Ghana for they were necessary. Near mom accreditation.
This argument, it is not true.
Now, say John Mahama Biaba. Now, I see from 7 December. John transition team. To move for some money. No more ye. No, say move for my demand to one chair and check a crack. And no, what kind of hypocrisy is that? What kind of double standardness is that?
Nana,
when you sit before me and you do that, you
even contractors. You stop Nana. You stop contractors.
It is not facts. And I'll keep challenging this issue anytime I'm ever studio I'll be raising. Why am I saying this?
That was
those reports how they buy a reading, you know. It was clear that the advice that the senior minister offered to the president now far.
Come on.
The magnitude, this Sakina NDC for a year, it has cost them huge sums of money. So why are we here pretending as if what NDC, and in fact, come to even think of it. If MPP did it, and you are saying that MPP has done it,
you did it.
We did not.
You did it.
I'm saying it on authority. The magnitude of Saka and this for a year in this Ghana is unprecedented. It has never happened, and I'm challenging them.
Ghanaians are listening.
Please, you have your time.
Ghanaians are listening.
Senior, you have your time. They are descending Ghanaians. They know. Obia Yasakin Notif Yenonim. He can compare 8 years ago and now. He knows. And studio Wechi, and I'm a boy in this Wechi. And I'm Mahama, a Jana Sheno. Julius Debra, a Jana Sheno. I'm going to retract, I'm going to revoke. Teachers now, I'm going to revoke. It is fact, it is on my journal online. Go and check. And then Mate, Segio, they've started sacking people again. Not even Unkofoya employer, way back into 4 years, 3 years, 2 years. That is what I've heard. What kind of government are we experiencing?
Is it factual or you heard?
I said I have heard.
So it's not factual after all.
I have heard. That is NDC
Let's
for you.
sack him.
That is NDC.
Oh yes.
You are not John Mahama, so allow him.
That is NDC for you. So you see,
look here, no.
So you see, if you push me, I will state the fact. But let's come back to galamsey. If you push me, I will hit on it. And I don't mind whether Alaji is at NDC, whether my brother here is at NDC, whether it's a stray against, I don't mind. Now say it as it is. But on a more serious note,
Alaji MPP, you don't know.
Jose, upper appointment no MPP.
Because of supporting John Mahama, I supported John Mahama.
In fact, he is a.
Look, I still didn't know.
Is a John Mahama.
Let me tell you one secret.
So what again?
I still didn't know John Sayasi. I don't get here. I don't know him.
He's taking my time.
No.
He's taking my time.
For all these years, since 2010,
you are taking his time.
up to date, I don't even know.
You don't run away. You are NDC person.
Yes, I'm in solidarity with NDC. Seriously.
Yes, so that is the fact. So don't deny it.
And I want even John Mahama to continue 2028.
You are an NDC person.
Seriously, yes, I will do anything possible for John Mahama to continue 2028.
You are not only Ghanaian.
I'm talking.
You are not the only.
I'm the mouthpiece of all Ghana. As I talk to you.
One at a time.
So Nana, I just want to concentrate on the galamsey because baby are more funny now. You guys don't have a kit. First of all, the main part say government officials are whether they are in power and out of power. They engineer and support galamsey. It is time that we all come to the table with our heads and our heart on and know that galamsey is a national call. It's a national fight. Even though MPP was in power and were calling for those kind of things that the NDC did not support, and they went on grounds forwarding it that people should do. For us, we believe that galamsey, if we don't take care, in the near future, we'll start importing water. Just imagine the difficulty we are in now as a country, the challenges we are facing, the work that they promised us, 24-hour economy, and the kind of job, well-paying job, and this for promising we are waiting to say, I am by now Obabeto is so importing so. Can you just imagine what the country will be like? Second issue, chiefs. Okay, you know, Alaji 89 said chiefs are not part. Let me state on record.
I didn't say so.
That is fine. Let me state on record that our chiefs, some of them have an interest. And they will give you 1,001 excuses for which reason galamsey they feel that krum and abebia galamsey
Ochihini has interest.
I said some of them.
I'm just
my facts I have before me. I have not looked into Ochihini's case, but my case is that we shouldn't pretend and look at it and make it look as if say our chiefs, some of them don't have interest in this galamsey. They have.
Okay.
And they know the reason why some of them have interest is that they've seen that politicians are also behind it. In the NDC, MPP, other parties, no, so with the intention say on babeboa, no more give me minerals, me magudi edeko. Now me and the war on my son, he so was a one thing is triggering the other thing. Say ya kasa infuni njaya politicians no sunjai because yenye yesi so
for 2 minutes
yenye yesi so say bibi happen wo man mu ana village awo no mu no matter why it is. In fact obi tibi kokko wukra wo efuom ye bo gongong ema ohene ebe address nkrofo dewro ema ohene ne te. So if the chiefs and the sub chiefs wants to really take this as interest and help fight it, they can. The issue is that the politicians and other stakeholders have worsened the issue. Then NDC for omoba power, then omkache say omoba, they are going to make sure say this galamsey issue, there is a state of emergency on it.
Yeah, I've been calling.
And I support you for calling it.
And we are
moving into 4 months.
They will repeal LI 2462. I've been calling.
We have moved into 4 months. When is this decision going to manifest? Or is it that they are giving room for 6 months or some months for the NDC quote unquote, some of them to also enjoy and get a lot of money before they repeal.
Oh, so there's money there.
Or before they banned this galamsey and puts a state of emergency on it. Is it?
Why are you getting money there?
No, I'm asking. Because I don't know what. You wage a heavily war against galamsey in opposition. You come to power. And I expect that the first white paper you issue should be a state of emergency on galamsey.
Now this year, man.
But Ugo Bisa, Ugo are also supporting Mahama. Ugo are also supporting NDC. Knowing where you are from. And you adding up to the numbers for NDC to win. You believe in your convictions and in your spirit. Say a state of emergency must be declared on galamsey.
Because I don't want your Mahama to fail.
Thank you. So why is he, the president, and other ministers, and other people around him, failing to call for that state of emergency?
It's only 3 months.
It's only 3 months. Okay. So can I assume that what the grassroots, what the people on the street are saying, say 3 months, no, I'm per se, NDC for only be so, I'm enough of the galamsey, I'm say scanny be.
The moment says scanny be.
Me be street for Nomoka.
I want to say the almost
street for Nomoka. Is it because of that? And nothing that all train.
That is a street phone who says Sapa.
I don't think you're talking about here.
And to Musa,
it's the Omoye.
And to Musa,
Moya Galam. Maybe so. That on our Casatia MPP. On our Casatia MPP. It is a 1% MPP. Is it that GM or train? But there must be missing. Is it that GM or train? Say NDC form because I say so many if you cross it. In so many assets,
3 months don't buy no.
Hey, oh yeah. And you want to watch every month. I never meet you, Nana Bachi. Never meet you, Nana Bachi.
Isaac, thank you.
Galamsey issues. I want to go in the market.
Thank you. I'll come back to you. His name is Isaac Obing. Media. Hey, now I must say, Mammy Mango position. Hassan, Mamma warning. Wasn't that this should be the last time you invite this MPP guy. If you don't want some of us to stop watching, Hassan TV, NDC for or mine Yamudia TV, or mine Ghana for there, and Ghana for the MPP for whom, PPP whom, CP whom, oh Hassan Miniano, which is my firehouse is here. You see, without
they buy solutions now.
Without MPP as opposition, NDC biddings in Muno. I'm telling you, you always need a strong opposition. Senebeya, the government of the day will do what is right. Always know, so we are building a country. We are not building political parties. It will be UTMBNT. Until there's not, man, say, maybe I'm sympathizing with John Mahama, Metova Majoma, NDC for inquiry, or my NDC for inquiry, Diana. This year that they sympathizing with them this men day. Some yard, maybe some yard, messages, but
yes, but Mama, you're careful because in your money be a corner. You know, me that is my problem.
Mama is doing well.
You know,
very
well.
Well.
The things he promises delivering. So I'm surprised to say
very
well.
Promise
5. Not in your maybe because 5 this year.
So far, Mahama, yeah. Anyway, you find your 10. Mama call me your sacra. Because I know say movement for change for Kran Ekasi on Galamsey and Kameja to but people for my Galamsey are more casa with morality. Oh, I mean,
morality, dear. Because the end is for years here. I
didn't say, baby, a restaurant don't come a coache, a soldier for Imperial phone. Not going to be your according to Frimpon Boating and a legal advisor for the Imperial.
Oh, okay. With it, make sure I'm a chair with you. Now, my wish
you about the next
year, happy birthday. Now, me bra, me Mammy Yako. Oh, yes, I will. With it, I did go home. Sorrow and Yadia kind of intimate show did not miss a cow. You want to know my hand. Say, yes, so what made me infinite. I was here for 34 years. Oh, wow. See, and she's my best friend. So,
but you meet her again.
You don't remind me, I will not forget.
You meet her again.
Okay. With it,
you don't believe in life after that.
There is.
You meet her again.
I should tell you that.
You meet her again.
Yeah. Your mouth shed. You think shake is for nothing?
Anyway, you are shaking. You should tell me.
Well,
Kasa the the passion for galamsey. I want John Muhammad to do this. Now when you say Jamama be you
MPP are no more Ghanaians.
Let's be serious. John Dramani Muhammad, His Excellency President, all year in the campaign, or everywhere in Ghana, Eka Ghana for sale. Meba in 120 days. New way, and I may. 120 days. Any 1. Nominate within the first 14 days the complete list of cabinet ministers for parliamentary approval. That's the number 1.
Why?
2. Constitute the leanest and most efficient government under the Fourth Republic. In my first, please, let us respect each other. Utiha and now you the day now, Yankasa.
We need decorum.
Thank you so much.
More fire.
2. Constitute the leanest and most efficient government under the Fourth Republic in my first 90 days in office. Why and onye.
And my Isaac can just
so when you are paying, you know. Oh no, so say a little communication. It's you don't bother.
Senior, okay, Isaac can people. Okay, so no just
any like before. I just want you to know the no, I want him to know the document I'm reading. Exactly.
It's okay, Isaac. I just want more.
The first 120 days social contractor John Dramani Muhammad, any Ghana for SIA. Number 1. Nominate within the first 14 days the complete list of cabinet ministers for parliamentary approval. Me pachowaye and aonye.
As a kangu Mike.
Constitute the leanest and most efficient government under the Fourth Republic in my first 90 days in office. Me pachowaye and aonye. Constitute relax boss. Constitutes the leanest and most efficient government under the Fourth Republic in my first 90 days in office. Why yet? Establish a robust code of conduct and standard for all government officials. In 120 days. Me pacho ene
oh, that be so.
No, say 120 days no and soon.
Into onye up to now.
Exactly. Hold a national economic dialogue. Me pacho waye and onye. Thank you. 5.
By us anyway.
Don't worry about that. 5.
That's political.
Within my first 90 days, boss. Within my first 90 days in office, scrap the following draconian taxes to alleviate hardship and ease the high cost of doing business. 1. E-levy. 2. COVID-19 levy. 10% levy on bet winners. 10%
for health.
No.
More campaigns
Boss, before so obey the no. Let us tell the reason why COVID-19 levy no on pure me.
Campaign time
promise you have anyway. Your promises say you be here through.
Ntimunyi asa no long.
Say you swear.
No, me bo.
Ntikashe Ghana for so
Isaac. Okay. Isaac. Me ade ba kwa me pe Isaac who say me sua de bebre wo Isaac ho. You outside the studio. We're a very brilliant person.
Oh, where they are bombo? I tell you. Let's set it too. This guy is.
I admire him so much. What I say? So
inside the studio.
Oh, now what the color no. I didn't tell you COVID-19 and the same. I can't tax component, VAT, I can't VAT component account, and a VAT no. And once a baby, Ghana for Nagatano, tax regime now, Ghana no. I'm on for TSC, the VAT, especially VAT no. Ufa have VAT, it's like, it has been confused. So what we want to do is say, we have to force and say, Australia Ghana for. The entire 1 year and no money say, or per se, the thing called VAT no, I 21% no. You know Juman Kasankasa to the sense you won't say we end up Ghanaians because it is too complicated. And one thing I'll say by the end of this year, we're setting up committee beer. Omo person omo dream who na omo nye ho juma ye na say ye ka say VAT near and yes say ye best scrabble COVID-19 we na VAT na kasankasa na eno na ye the main headache no by the end of this year he will make sure he will take it off, but at least levy ene me no ka say we ye free ho
betting tax
enra lucky yepa Cristiano Ronaldo team no eno mu win here Al Nassr omu win here na mu win here no me bra panyi bi a owo ashama o win bet
oh yeah sure say
o win bet oh my lord you say oh yeah sure o say o ni na skiti for you check the number now oh right odi ye no odi 100,000 Ghana cedis
chale ya ono na ni kasa no uza ni kasa no kraba for
100,000 na odi ye no 100,000 na odi ye no nanke nanado ebete 10,000 Ghana cedis 100 million if in second.
Oh yes,
so that it was much.
It was
it's much. Yes,
and idea John Dramani mama a year how every Ghana for so aka nanado edge 10,000 free size can but we dey free including the year enra of 10,000 and of course Shama market and our boys no more home Tony Mamu. Or Paka say, a John Dramani Mahama, a Jashanuno, all my name and so house into I also adding a child, dear mamma for exactly. And no me here, Nidia, John Dramani Mahama. I the other system. What's the Yaji? No, where Yaji? Sikale or benefit. What I say, he's benefiting from it. Ghana for Yaji. Now, me brapping Ekasan or say 24-hour economy no, and at the end, there, any mammy kind, Netian ye. In the 120-day contract, I Ghana for sign, which and you will bear 90 days. I can bear 30 days, 1 month more for the 120 days to be up. John Dramani Mahama say, within my first 90 days in office, review taxes and levies on vehicles and equipment imported into the country for industrial and agricultural purposes. Commence drafting needed. See you, and I'm saying MPP for no home. Only Suadi, and I'm out born. Only answer. Oh, make me real. Oh, me real. Me patch money about share. Oh, money about share communication. Only me answer change.
When 100,000 to Makasa no.
Me say but no, see me say me say AP. And I mean come here. Don't assume what you say.
But still cry.
And call you wrong.
Okay,
guilty with okay. So and no, and main fire no flow. Okay, mean to say in free home. Let me hear no flow. Sebi, yes, you are answer. Sebi, yes, you are answer.
That's it, Papa Bina. Or call no coach say, or him we, if you are him no the other man, or he other man. We didn't answer prayer. And they bet shit look at him. Yes, when I say, well, here doing no so here, yeah, come out. And we almost think now, by social saying, or say, or hey, Aduma in the answer. One way a cassan, may make sure say, you may punish you.
There's also more than an hour about it.
So I say, and better within you. Contracts are any Ghana for a sign on 24-hour economy. Any or say commence drafting needed legal amendment and prepare for implementing the 24-hour economy policy under the office of the president. And I have 24-hour economy and everybody and ministry be in a show. 24-hour economy is directly under the office of the president. If the office of the president will fail, 24-hour economy will fail. If the presidency, the office will succeed, 24-hour economy will succeed. And we have told Ghanaians, say in our 120 days, these are the things we will do. So I'm not for now. You want to do it? If I obey, yeah, kasa in 1 GM to 1 2 my yen. Oko 2 TI, UMPP ni awunya 30%. No, oko 2 TI. Na say 30% no. Now the bear has a more Dogala crossing 70%.
Propaganda.
No, as you said, within the last 3 months, no. Omo adwa ba fie.
Propaganda yet there.
Ah, I said good.
It's a fact.
I said almost
36%.
Yeah, and I probably almost say oh.
It's not true. It's not true.
38.
It's not true. Munja. 30%. We 36. We 38. Mumutiano.
Also, me fairly you, me 30.
Kasa, oda what time? Oda kasa.
Oh, I question within. And yes, 30% here on my call home for 8 years.
I count 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Elijah Obokum cry and Casacra Ghana for Niaje. Betting tax, 11 everyone. I'm off for Nidia General. In 100 days, yeah, come on, him. Almost the fight of galamsey, yeah, in state of emergency, in state of emergency. I don't know, maybe. Yeah, can you imagine to? What's it?
Ghana for bisa.
No. Who you Ghana for change?
I don't mean Ghana.
Who you Ghana? And I got to see Ghana.
And now about 100,000. 100,000.
Ghana, you know, to see Ghana. Elections, no Ghana, no one going. Ghana is Ghana versus MPP. That's true.
Oh, why?
So, Ghana for Niaje. He said, "Beer where we should move John Dramani Mahama and the NDC." And Tina, some of you are honor Sanape. O both she said galamsey no omo fighting. I understand. Yeah, say yes. Yeah, they fighting galamsey no. And anyone in less than 100 days, you check 100 excavators. Anyone
every day, the amateur one.
Excavators. So I confirm. I bet you too. And yeah, a friend say continue to tool. We are able to track and fight them. I'm not for say blue gas no yeah form you know omo hu nyede or omo hu nyede enya drink sometimes enya one drink drink mu dia one drink na mo feel ya yeah the drink and
military for no more.
Oh yeah and I say mo di awon na koy no mo tackle with awon dey o say no
military for no mo koy
no o say mo di awon na mo di awon dey na koy
the police for the military for no
me say yeah time no police for any military no omo di adwen na ko omo fa awon dey nko so mo di awon dey akọ ama failure yen fa awon dey nko we will tackle them with the right material. Oh yes. Oh, for the galamsey we'll fight it because any Otu galamsey, I'm not Otu galamsey, any Otu. Oh yes. Ghana have forest reserve. Yeah, come. Oh, you say sometimes no, I am munyedin. MPP for na am munyedin. Hey, masa, boss, me patrol here. Me patrol the here. Ana, boss, me patrol.
Okay.
Me 1 minute, 2 minutes no.
Where dated September 18, 2024.
Odi we na count
by Eeii management button. Withdraw all licenses granted for prospecting and mining in forest reserves.
Nanado assign
to Akufo-Addo.
Exactly. Nanado assign say won go to
can content ne.
Anna where
headlines they are misleading no.
Oh time ninty. Akufo-Addo's final week.
If you are not ready to deal with the content,
102 mining licenses issued.
We can Okon was signed 102 licenses.
Headlines are misleading.
No, Akufo-Addo all call free. Yet to no free about muno all call in. Was signed 102 licenses.
September 5th, 2024. Akufo-Addo alone cannot be blamed for difficulties
exactly
encountered in the fight against galamsey.
Also, when me dey ka ho manu tia say na e ade e koso na Akufo-Addo so ne Ghana for ina nim say all fight nim
NDC for so techi
exactly
omo ye galamsey
ni titi ni say galamsey me ma showbo ye winning fight no in 100 days less than 100 days we have 100 machines HSA within that 90 days no yeah then kofo ako enti police and mama tima ko den ajeli kofo that is what we are
doing.
Jakpa yeah fire no
yeah join Pedro Medina Cruz here okay I see Prince Henry here Kwame Michael here Aaron Kwachi here Richard Akwa Prince Henry Stephen Kofi my friend I'm on 30 minutes before even the show Kwame Michael so I'll join here Hassan bin Abdullah has been with us. Richard Akwa is here. Brian Bryant, I see you. Okay, so Lucrative Nuna CK, you're also here. A lot of messages coming through live on Accra 100.5 FM Citizen Show, Saturday edition. By Saturday, near sorry, so now a good enough for so better. Now, I've been a Ghana, Yakobo, but this is Jamaica for being invited to the end.
No, the first no, Britain for which is England. And I invite here some 4 nation tournament. Yes, Jamaica, Ghana, Nigeria, England.
It's organized by England.
Exactly. UK.
So Ghana for.
Ghana.
I will share you. The day you knew another saying, Captain.
And you are you?
Charlie, fantastic.
No, you see, no Ghana now. No Ghana now, cause no, yeah, good. But now. Man, you born here, no, my confidence. What I say?
Can I go over you? Political reset.
Who say in football? Yes, in football. Otu Darko. She do Ghana for year. She only a nice conversation with the president. And my president man. As full assurance. Yes. So look, egging. Yeah. But I trust you.
Yeah.
Me sit you with the assurance. Go. Who's our share 5 first? And go share saying 3.
It's
8. And then number 8.
You are all not serious. You are all not serious. I'm telling you, the spirit of Ghana is back.
Hey.
Oh, the spirit of Ghana wasn't there.
Ghana home maba.
I'm telling you, Ghana home maba.
Only 2 Ghana
Ghana home maba. Oh yes. Oh yes. The spirit of Ghana.
Go to the Bible.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
How many minutes?
This year. You are doing this 1 minute. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Then we come to the
this year. Inshallah, we are going to have bumper harvest.
This year.
Bumper harvest that we've never seen before. Inshallah. I'm telling you, the spirit of Ghana is back. What? I'm telling you, the spirit of Ghana is back. You know, Allah loves Ghana.
You and I know that.
Oh yes, Allah loves Ghana. Senya onyami sheda no ma. You know, Nanado's redeem 8 years.
That's fine.
You see?
Yes.
So, anything I make Kasanu Nanaotu, me see, I will do anything possible for John Mahama to go 2028 and beyond. You don't know the reason.
That's it. John on Casabeko.
On Casabeko, Yebemanako. Because I'm telling you, anyway. Maybe the party, but yes,
bridge we don't have to cross.
Inshallah.
No, me patch 1 minute. No, just 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
No, you can't get.
Just 1 minute. Me kawa debi.
30 seconds.
Yeah, Proverbs 29:2.
Hey.
Or say, me call the pidgin version of it. Or say, yeah, or say. When good people they run things, everyone na joy song. Or say, the actual one. Or say, when the righteous increase, the people rejoice.
Yeah.
But when the wicked rule, the people groan.
Inshallah.
They say, yenya penny boni odi adie wo man so a o man no isi apeni and yenya penny papa edi adie a obi ani je.
So the spirit is back.
The spirit is back.
Charlie, okay. I like this quotation. This one I go take him. I go take him. So don't worry. Before we
why
go,
don't you take your take 1 minute break? Because me quite and also the back out there. Just your 1 minute. Me quite like you.
Say ohine papa.
Your time no. Over 1 minute now.
Ohine papa edi adie so a eniema koso. Ohine papa obaye no. Ono show working no. Enye talk.
He Levi
allow him.
Enya anu. Obaye no the free SHS. Ohine papa no.
We two or one. Maybe a professional journalist. Allow him.
Ohine no so baye no or the ambulances baye.
Okay.
Ohine papa obaye no agenda 111 hospitals all see across.
Okay.
Ohine papa e na na do danko ekufu no. Obaye teacher training allowance otuaye.
Okay.
Necessary allowance otuaye. Ohine papa no.
Okay.
It is say ohine papa tsena omemu no rule a. Enyama we nyina no ekoso.
Alaji.
Ontwem.
Yen hwe the best you can get. Let me see. you cannot go beyond 5 minutes each. And no credit said, suppose for no 2 minutes vision. You cannot go beyond 5 minutes each. Until so wow, Kasa, no one that's one way. You can pick any other 2 issues, ECG, near Manila, gold bordings and some more. But I want us to tackle the airmed issue. People are saying, not people, Reverend Team Fojo alleged say about $350 million worth of king slabs and a land there. As to the further and better particulars on Okwane and all those ones. Ubetimiaki can be a boom. Then
no alleging issues there may find Juma because alleged BB you have to prove it. So
he's not invited.
Yes, that is the problem of Ghana. Because to me asem who say na ya jawako
asem hunu ana asem
okay. You know who you see
professional journalist
asem who sir, you know na ya jawako. Because I don't see there is nothing. Because maybe he wants to be popular.
Very well.
He wants to make himself popular. Ma obi antinidin. Because all the same who say ba, you know, you're better anything.
But what if it's true?
You know, if it is true, then he should prove it. He should prove it. It's simple. You know, narcotic for no if say omo ye hu hwea ye ede be na ebe. You see, maybe they see that no behind them. That is why they ignore it.
But they cannot just ignore it because then we're making a statement of fact or ignore and that is no correct. Silence sometimes means consent.
Well, Ghana, we are in our second freedom. Ghana says ya nyafa hu die bio. You see, into Ghana, a citizen like him, a known citizen like him, can conduct arrest. Ukraine know to me conduct arrest. Wakotibi. So a citizen like him can conduct arrest because Ghana is free today.
Yeah, big man BT.
Militants behind Hano.
Yeah, big man BT on Flagstaff House. WO Ofe. OTM. In fact, who do Flagstaff House? OMTM. And W and in Penufua. Aka or Flagstaff. Any ladies now. So Reverend Mistreno he's a man of God. So on who be says you don't just see it. Baby the appropriate courts are already report back on. It was say 1 year sir. Okay. You know, say and yes and so I say emergency beer. He should conduct the arrest himself. Okay. You know, definitely the government will reward him or Ghana will reward him. Okay. You see, so Golden Sem no say what he say. Lose election pe na ya gold be the call. And I think Yaya Kundo and his team. Hey Alaji.
Alaji Yaya Kundo and his team. Got cheese gold, you know. You know. Sa nipa no up till date. Me Manti said this gold is belong to Mr. A or Mr. B. You know, because Sago no I say a dospa. You see, those people that were arrested.
Not dollars can home.
Not dollars can yes. You see, so munimpa omo pe kromi yi. Omo say omo aye bibi agenda 111 blah 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 niema, you know, anu kuwa na omo de bumai no. You know, after election before wait let's say omo de bebre atwemo. Last one na aka no and I contem and I yet she so nimpa almost say almost beboa for the period of 8 years my whole baby papa bia in MPP for the period of 8 years nina
like seriously
I was against MPP since 2008 when they suggested that I did not see anything good. Me baba kukura nko free SSS. Me nana ba kukura ni free SSS. You see? That is very true. I don't lie. You see?
Nana Akufo-Addo may not have worked creditably.
But
I think that
almost call it the Fatima Secondary School.
Every president does something.
Me see Adiba Papa Bia. Adiba, look at my language. Bia Papa no amintino. Adiba Papa
like major.
Adiba Papa Bia Nihua MPP abaye. I was MPP more than him. I was. So Upia Bisa Jombwe do know.
I know some MPP.
You know, and I'm telling him Adiba Papa Bia Nim because since 2008 and I revoke her. You see, Senanado be president ayewu.
So you see where it's coming from?
Oh yes, because we know he's a destroyer.
It's a personal issue.
At all.
It's a personal issue.
It's not a personal issue. It's not a personal issue because Mpempe Swag for the criminal code.
But our time,
you see 5 minutes. I'm watching.
Oh, you've done like
no. You see. Mpempe Swag President Kufuor or minor Kodunu, you know, onukura so say Nana be president ayewu. You know, Ampanswa. You know, we've been preaching this. So the best thing is that so ukona ye sambro me say debi and ye kura. But do you know who killed us 2016?
Now this year, man.
The person who killed us was Rawlings. May his soul rest in peace. In fact, support our dear man Nanado in 2016 NDC.
But did you respect him as your founder?
Yes.
If you guys come,
if he does something wrong, he does something wrong. I did what you know.
I'm not saying sir. JJ is above the law, but I'm saying
I'm not talking about law here. I'm not talking about law here.
I'm talking about respect. Obuana Rollins here or pattern on what the man. In your show, said nothing be a man free or call the other side. Well, he's a founder of the party. Because you realize that there was a timer. It's young guys in the party who were
I was a kid. You know, Rawlings is the one who make us know that
we're angry.
No,
you were a kid.
No, let me come.
You were a kid.
I was a kid.
Without Rawlings, there's no NDC.
And you were in MPP.
I joined. I'm a person which. Let me tell you, I am somebody. You know who don't. I am somebody who don't follow you because you are beauty or because of your party. And I tell you, I don't even know I see didn't get here till date.
Okay, so thank you, Alaji.
You see?
It's a good word.
So you don't know me. You see? I only accept
NDC, MPP, NDC.
But let me tell you, as I speak to you now, I don't have party.
But before I
trust me.
Anyway.
Proverbs 29. Covered by
Master, I did not see it. Oh yes, Manu see here because to say because I have to explain the issue of the Rawlings.
We don't have the luxury of time.
1 second.
Okay.
You know, Rawlings, as a matter of fact, he taught us who MPP and this Nanado thing, do they have this, anything.
Okay.
You know, and he made us understood them very well. That these people, you know, I'm here with you.
Okay.
So at the end of the day, he turning back, you know, to support Nanado to win. Even Nanado is congratulating him when he won. You know, has killed us. So saying that people don't respect him as a party, as a leader, what and what. Look, it happens everywhere. You know, it's not everybody. When Rawlings supports Nanado 2016, he is still popular.
At a point,
he is still popular in NDC.
At a point, I agree with you because Nana Akufo-Addo disrespected Kufuor, but Kufuor still supported them.
Thank you.
So on that score, I agree with you.
You see?
All right. Proverbs 29. Sakra Semenkai. Person where no one great change after plenty people don't wanna go soon for. Nothing go fit save them again. When righteous men they rule, people go they jolly. When wicked men they rule, people go they cry.
Oh, Charlie.
Any person where love wisdom they make in papa happy but person way he get plenty ashawo